When the nerd came up to the girl in high school, she was like, no, I don't want you. And then once she became a baby mama, he was a CEO executive and all that. And she's like, hey, you remember me? He said, no, I don't want you. I be feeling like, respectfully, y'all is the grown-up versions of the that got hurt in high school while we was out with the drug dealers. Let me tell you something. We were victims then making horrible decisions with grown preying on us. Y'all gotta let that go.
What about the girls who had the older guys picking them up in high school?
Get the
it was right.
Shout out to I am Lonnie Alexander Jordan. Alexander Jordan, who put this on Instagram. Okay, let's dissect this. Chill Squad, what it do? Welcome back to the channel, by the way. I know I didn't introduce y'all. So she is right and she's wrong, but let's address the loudness of the wrongness that she is. I just made up a word just right now. This screams, I don't want to take accountability. You can't be wrong to people or to a subsect of people and then cause harm and then say, oh, you need to get over that when you're the one who caused the harm. You don't have that place and you don't have the right to do that. What you lead with is an apology. And even with the apology, you can't even be guaranteed access to that person's life. You just have to make sure you do it right. So you can't go and say, oh, well, that happened so long ago. I was a victim here. Because let me flip this on its head. What about the dude who has so much trauma at home, right? And he's been abused all of his life. So in turn, because he's been abused all of his life, he starts going out and is abusing other people now. He goes out and assaults other people now because he's been abused all his childhood. Do we allow him to use that same excuse or no? Okay, so because we won't allow him and give him that pass, you can't get that pass. You can't get that pass to say, oh, well, you should just get over it. I don't have to take accountability. I don't have to own up to it. No. You gotta own up to it. Because at the end of the day, and we're gonna call it out for what it was, a lot of you weren't preyed upon. A lot of you wanted the attention anyway. And a lot of you, not saying all of you, a lot of you wanted that attention anyway. A lot of you were going towards that because, as not totally to your faults of your own, media molded your mind into wanting that. Other situations where things probably happened in your childhood, which is not okay. We can talk about those things too. Things that happened in your childhood that wasn't okay permitted going after people who are way older and people who were in the wrong activity. There's so many different things with that, and it's horrible that those things happen. I'm not going to just skate past that. So this is where I would say there needs to be healing enough for women to accept accountability to say that's not okay behavior, to feel taken aback if a person doesn't want to be with you in the future now to start life with. That's where she's wrong. Where she's right though, and I promise I'm saying this in the most gentle and the most understanding way as possible. We as men need to let go of what happened to us in the past for us and not for them. Let me explain. The reason why I say she's right is because even if you find a person you want to be with, the moment you feel rejected again, you're going to react from that trauma that you didn't heal from. You're going to react thinking that, oh, all women are the same. And this is where we get into another side of social media and stuff like that, which I don't got time to get into. But what I would say is it's not a healthy route for you to go into as a man, because now this won't even just be just for women, but think about your business as well. If you're being rejected in your business, now you're going to be triggered all over again because you never dealt with that rejection wound as a child. So I will say let it go for you. Let it go for you. So not only can you have the better life with the person you want to be with down the line, but you also will let it go for your business sake. Your business will thrive better, and all of your other relationships will thrive so much better because now you have a much healthier view of yourself. And to be honest, it allows you to bring down the defense mode on yourself to see like, no, I'm cool right now. Like, no, not everyone's acting. I don't have to prepare for people to reject who I am. If they do, they do. But the people who are for me are for me. And you can walk into the room with so much more power and authority at that point that nobody can touch you. So that's all I got to say towards this. Shout out to my community who's sent me videos and things. If you have anything that you want me to cover, please send them to me on Twitter. DM me. If you DM me some foolishness, I'm blocking you. But send me if you want me to cover something. This was pretty dope. Once again, my name is Avidan Smith, and I help creatives like you find your unique sound and live a purpose-driven life. And today is Friday. Wanted to touch on relationships and stuff because, hey, your purpose is not disconnected from relationships. And if you think so, you're deceived. That being said, if you like the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and most of all, you stay creative, stay purposeful, stay intentional. Catch you in the next one. Peace.
Have you heard of Melodics? If you haven't, I want you to take a look at this. Melodics is a learning tool that helps music producers learn how to finger drum better, play the keyboard better, or even use electronic drums better. This is something that if you are serious about your music production journey and you want to separate yourself from people who don't know music theory or who don't know how to play the keyboard or who don't know how to finger drum, this is for you. I would highly recommend buying this. I have a link down below. It is an affiliate link. I do get a financial kickback from this. It doesn't cost you extra, but it does benefit the channel if you do click on that. So I will encourage you to check out that link, and you will get a percentage off your next purchase with Melodics if you go ahead and sign up under me. So check it out down below. I'll catch you back in the video.